Recently online I was reading and I seen where a guy was asking, hey, what all kinds of tools do you carry in your bike when you're out riding the trails, that type of stuff. And I thought today it might be kind of fun. I'm going to share with you one tool that a lot of people may or may not think about in today's video. This is something that was actually sent to us for review. However, what I'm fixing to tell you and show you is my opinion, and it's nothing that I've been paid to share with you guys. It's just something that I think is really cool. I think it's something that ought to be in every like go bag, hunting bag, bike bag, that type of bag. But today what we're going to be looking at, this is the box that it come in. This thing has so many uses, and one of the cool features I want to show you right off the bat is if you look at this button right here, that's going to be a motion sensor. If you look on the front, it'll let you know that it's onto the motion activated deal, because you've got that blue light there. Wave your hand in front of it, now you've got a light, and then wave your hand in front of it and it'll go out. That'd be kind of cool if you got gloves on and it's hard to feel these buttons, that type of stuff. You can still be activating your headlamp in the cold weather. Maybe you've got bicycle gloves on, maybe you got winter gloves on, maybe you're hunting, that type of stuff. That's actually a pretty cool feature right there, and then you just hit that button, turn it back off. You can see the blue LEDs going off. It also tilts. It's got a very nice headband that's adjustable. So even if you got a big head, you can still adjust this, or let's just say your wife needs to use it, something like that. It'll adjust down real small, even for a woman or a child. And then once it's on your head, you've also got the tilt on it, which you can put it at the different angles. And then the way the light works, and I'll put the specs towards the end of this video, you've got a regular beam, you've got an amber beam, which is a much softer light, maybe something that you'd want to use more around camp or while you're cooking. And then with both of them on, you get an extra bright LED light as well, and then it goes off. Guys, this is a really cool light. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you this. There's the red, and then, so if you're trying to say set your tree stand up, this red part isn't going to be overtly bright, but you'd still be able to see what you're doing, trying to get your bow in the tree stand, that type of stuff. And then you've also got a blinking light if you needed to put this on the back of your helmet or your bike, or say you're jogging, you want people to see you. Great little blinking light as well. And I'll show you what this looks like in the dark. It's a much more impressive light than what you're seeing here. But I want you to be able to see the details of how fine this is. This is a nice piece of glass. It's sealed up nicely. You don't have to worry about it getting wet. You've also got a really nice way to recharge this. Everybody's got the USB-C chargers. You got them in your, a lot of your e-bikes even have a way to charge a USB-C or a USB charger. So this, we'll get back. I'm going to take you and show you a lot more specs on this thing. But while we was out here, I wanted to show you one of the things that we're carrying in our bike as we're prepping to get this thing ready to take it on our first real official scouting trip, because this is going to be our hunting bike this year. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I've got some exciting news. This is a lightweight LED headlamp that is USB-C rechargeable. This light was sent to us by Traverseon to do an initial review, and then as always, we never do a one and done. We're going to run this thing through its paces. So if you like these kind of reviews where you kind of get the initial, hey, what's this light about, and then later on we can tell you what you can expect and how long it'll last, stick around, because we're going to do that next. This light has 4 variations. You've got a white light, kind of a warm light, which I'm going to refer to as an amber light, and then you've got a mix with the white light and the amber light. You've also got a red light. The red light has the benefit of staying on solid, and then if you need it to where it can be blinking, it'll do that as well. One of the great things about this, it has a blue light. When you have it in the hands-free mode, which means that you can wave your hand in front of the light and turn it on, you'll actually have a little bit of a blue light. I think the blue light or the red light would be ample enough light to set up if you're putting up a tree stand, maybe even getting your saddle set up in the tree. It's more like what I'd call a moonlight. It's not going to be super, super bright, but you can still get everything set up without spooking off all the game. So let's get to the video. Before I run you outside, if you'll see that button on the left, it looks kind of like a Bluetooth button. That is for hands-free. That means that you can wave your hand in front of this light. It'll automatically sense that you're moving your hand, and it'll turn it on and off for you. If you notice when you push that button, you've now got that blue light that I was talking about. And as you can see, when I run my hand in front of this, it comes on or off. Let's get you outside so you have a better look at how bright this thing is. All right, you're not necessarily going to see this, but I've got the headlamp on and I've got it in the motion. So when I move my hand across the front of the light, it comes on automatically. And again, just for reference, that back there that you can barely see is about 45 yards back there. It's one of our archery targets. Move back over here just a little ways, you can see that's one of the archery targets. It's off. On. This is the amber light. That's a mix of both of them. And then that's off. Wait a minute, I actually said that was off, but I'm going to put my hand in front of the camera and see if it'll focus. There is a red light on this as well. Now this red light's not going to be super bright, but it is, I mean, if you're in total darkness, you'd be able to see getting up your tree stand, grabbing your equipment, that type of stuff, setting up at the saddle. One light. This is the amber light. This is both of them on at the same time. And then one other light that it does have. Got this blue light option, which is almost like a moonlight. Again, this blue light would be perfect if you're trying to just set up something small in front of the, maybe you're out in your tree stand, something like that. Blue light. With the blue light on, it lets you know that your motion part of your headlamp is on. So all you got to do is you raise your hand, rub it in front. It's going to be going to the last setting that you used in your light, which is just that first little headlamp, because there's actually two of them built in. Turn it off. And we will be doing a full video on this bike, everything we've done to get it set up for hunting this year. That video will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. I got a couple more mods I'm going to do to it, and then I'll share that with you guys soon. Appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a blessed week. And let's get outside and make something happen.